morning, ladies and gentlemen. TradeCaster.com. I'm hoping you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are eating this market up. It's cooking today. Baby, we got some movement. We got some action going on. Let's get down to business, baby. So, everyone, you beautiful ladies and gentlemen of TradeCaster.com. I'm glad to have you guys here. I'm glad to be back. I didn't miss or anything. I'm just glad to be here, right? So today's an awesome day. We're heating up. We're cooking. I smell it in the air almost, man. You guys feel it? You guys feel it in the air? So, what's going on? Hey, man. Hey, listen. I was alerting a little bit in the chat. Come pre-market or whatnot. So, TAOP. We're gonna jump straight into it. First off, hold on. Rewind. Let me rewind. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hope you guys, if you're trading already, you guys are profitable. You guys are sticking your game plans or whatever it may be. Hope you guys are killing it, yo. It's a great Tuesday out here. So TAOP. I wake up. I do my morning stretch. Man, go get my morning energy drink. Down it like a house. House it down. You have to always. And then right after that, I come on, hit the market. I see this starting to spike up, TAOP. I'm like, okay, listen, we'll see where this goes. We'll see how what happens with it or whatnot. It comes in here, hits $1, breaks $1, goes to 102, and I'm like, okay, that might be it. The move's over for it, right? I had my eyes on what's the other one? I think it was GDTC. I had my eyes on GDTC over here, and I was like, okay, whatever. But it was kind of chopping, starting to fall off a little bit. I was like, okay, you shorters, you guys printed, good stuff, right? But for me, who doesn't really short, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, it's fine. I'm just going to rock with it. Then it comes up again, and through this dollar break, I'm like, okay, let me just watch this here. So I jump in a way. I jump in with I think it's like 1,000 shares or something, just to test it, just to test the waters with like 1,000 shares, right? So I'm coming in, immediately, boom, bro, it just starts spiking and ripping and running. And I'm like, word. In that same minute, I take 500 shares. The next minute forms, pops up to like 112 again, breaks it just a little bit, see it come down a little bit and sell off. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. I'm good, guys. Done with this play. Like, if it wants to break, come back up above 113 or whatnot, eventually I would. But as you guys can see, dead stock now. So, had that up just to explain it to you guys what exactly I was thinking, what was going through my head with those trades. Great trade. Awesome trade. AMD as well. AMD, I went short on it due to the fact that AMD has been one of those plays where it's short, no matter what, just short it. Obviously, I mean, hey, listen, look at that pop, right? And I was in Dex chat or whatever, looking and seeing what he was doing and everything. I agreed, 100%. We had pop, we have the pop, we have the dump, or whatnot. Now the thing is though, I seen it start to come down here, right? And I seen this start, and I was like, I just, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking it's just not gonna hold up. So I get in. It's like around, what's my actual? I got contracts, so I can't. I'd say around 111.75 or whatnot. It pops up through the trend line again, and I'm like, I guess we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens here or whatnot. And then it trap pattern, boom, dumps, and I'm like, hell yeah, that's what's up. Next candle comes in, dumps, hell yeah, that's even more what's up, right? So then it comes down here and I get filled. Usually, I think it was right around here because I sold off this lower shadow and I was completely out. And I was like, okay, that lower shadow got me. I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna keep it up. But right now, I see lower highs forming. I just peeped this lower highs forming here. Another lower day push. If you guys are interested in the play, right there it could be. So if you guys want to jump straight in or whatnot, let's see here. Right there it is. Another lower day push. Look at that, guys. Look at that. AMD is a tank. Is an absolute utter tank. Look at that, guys. So there's AMD again on another push. Watch this auto trend line though. I would be very cautious of the auto trend line here. If it breaks right through it, you're good to go. Touching it, let's see, breaking right through it. Let's see it. With the S&P dumping though, if the S&P can actually dump and not go like 10 cents below the low a day, like that right there, you want this to continue to flush. If the S&P can continue to flush, I'm thinking AMD puts aren't the worst idea, right? But if the S&P can't, I'll be a little bit cautious on this. But look at that, guys. That's a perfect lower high play. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Lower highs come in to the point to where lower highs, boom, they strike. Right there's your next leg down. And it's still going. So, hey guys, like I said, it's cooking today. Like I smelled something in the air waking up, and it wasn't just It wasn't definitely just, my dog. Right? Homie needs a bath. No, 110.25. Look at that, guys. So AMD is cooking to the downside. I really want S&P to continue though. S&P has to continue to fall for me to feel comfortable with touching AMD in any way. We're a little bit overextended to the downside now, so we're due for a pullback. Here it might be. Right? So, not doing anything too crazy. Females. Women. Okay. Hey, guys. I'm tempted here. Might get in on some puts here after that. Look at the upper shadow there on that play. Might be able to reclaim all the way back down to 109.98 if the S&P can dump below that low, the old lower day there. Obviously, AMD is its own stock, but today it has been rather heavy following the S&P. So if the S&P can start to really dump down here, I see AMD going for new lows, guys. I might have to pull the trigger. I don't know yet. I'm not in anything yet. I need S&P to break that low there. It wants to. Look at it. You can even get on some S&P puts if this breaks. That's not a terrible idea. If this can break down to that lower day, go for it, right? But you don't want this to start spiking and ripping and running. So let's see. Let's see if it can really start to break here, guys. So there we go. Okay, a little bit of a break now. Starting to break. The second push. Oh, man. It can't hold, though. It can't hold, guys. That's the issue I'm at right now. So S&P has to hold below that lower day. We have lower shadow, and a touch right there. There it is. Hold on. Has to hold. There we go, guys. It's starting to push new lows here. All right.
Order partially filled.
All right. In right now on AMD puts, baby.
Order filled.
In right now on AMD puts. I want to see AMD start to crack. I want to see AMD start to push that lower day. I want to see AMD really start to point out for you guys. Let's see it. Let's see it, baby. Let's see it, AMD. Let's see that 110 push. Let's see the 110 push now. Here we go, AMD. Lower high setup. Let's see it really start to crack. I want to see it start to really push this lower day. That's my only thing. You see, if it's going to start to bounce, rip, and run, I'm not going to be too heavy on it. I'm not going to be too heavy to hold it. We're in a very sticky situation here, but if this thing can go from green, a little bit of red or whatnot, see, look at S&P always does this. It's 10 to 20 cents below, then it'll start to pop back up. So your RR ratio has to be worth it. So I'm playing with profits right now. 110.3, 110.40 will be my outage. 110.41. So if it can start to get a little bit more of a dump, I'm not against holding this play. There we go. A little bit of a sell-off, getting back down there. A little bit. Let's see if we can start to push. Let's see if we can get down to like 110.10. Let's see. So I do have AMD loaded up. Okay, that's fine. So just looking here, just waiting, just watching. AMD looks like it wants to come back down here. If it can, man. So this is what I'm waiting on. Potential trap pattern here. Come on, AMD. Let's get that flush. To 110. Looking for a green to red. There we go. Green to red, next leg down is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that next leg down through this candle. I want it to come push 110 and break it and just completely kill it. I want it to completely kill 110. So, just chilling out right now. Nothing too crazy. If S&P can push that lower day again, we'll be good. Still got my stop. 110.41. Boom.
Order partially
out of that
filled.
one, guys. Out of that one. So
Order
why
filled.
was I out? Because now we're above. Now we're starting to make the U-shaped pattern. S&P, and this is what it does. And this is your risk here. The risk is that S&P is going to come 20 cents below the lower day, and it's going to stop. And S&P does this time and time again, to where it comes 20 cents below, 10 to 20 cents below the lower day, and then it shoots back up. It's almost like it's just playing with you in a way, and it does that time and time again. Now you can always have moves like this though. That's why I always take these trades and whatnot, because you can always have the lower high move continue, and then it'll just start dumping, right? Now AMD AMD for the last couple of days has been dumping or whatnot. So it's not a terrible trade. I'll take it 10 out of 10 times. I'm not against it, right? So one trade, still up, still green on the day, playing with profits. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit more pre-market trading for you guys. For you guys that like to watch and maybe see some of my penny stock trades. These penny stock trades, man, that's where it's at. So if AMD comes back down to 110, I might take it there. I'm not against it there. if it comes, S&P comes down to 439.40 area, I'm also not against it there. That'd be pretty kick-ass. Hey, what's up, Dart Trader? You guys are live already? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. No, I just went live at like 10, so yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, so let's see here. Let's see if AMD can do it though. So okay, so if you guys are just tuning in or whatnot, I'm waiting right now for S&P. I want S&P to start to make some lower highs and start to kick it in so that AMD maybe can come down and do the same thing. Hey, what's up, Active Trader? Yeah, buddy. Make the energy in the room high. You gotta keep it up. Keep the energy up. Yep. So that's what I'm looking for. I like the setup right now. I like that lower highs are here. We just keep pushing these lows. And AMD, I mean, we all know AMD. We all know, we've seen AMD in the past, what it can do, how it moves or whatnot. And it's just dump, dump, dump. Right here, another leg down, another leg down. So that's all I'm waiting on right now. If you guys were here pre-market, maybe you guys call it TOAP. Maybe you guys also call it good old GDTC, man. I didn't catch this at all, but this one was a play. Like, look at that gap up. Yeah, I mean, from $7 to 1066 or whatnot. If you guys call it that, printing. So here we go. Just waiting here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I got you there. We're just waiting now. I want to see the 110 crack, and I almost want to see it hold. But right here it is. Look at S&P. There we go. Lower highs. So, okay. Hold on. We're getting crazy up in the room. Let me get these loaded up. What am I loading up? Okay, I have the next day. So I have, not next day, I have July 14th expiration, so this Friday expiration on AMD loaded up. July, the 108 puts. So they're essentially they're $100 contracts. Each one's $100 contracts. And, yeah, I'm just looking for the lower day push here on AMD and S&P. So we're in it now. What I don't like, I just hate it when it goes like 20 cents below. Like, we all know the S&P will do that. 20 cents below push. You think you're good. Oh, yeah, this is a great. I'm up. And then, boom. Flips the script. And you're like, okay, well, all right. You're sitting there like, okay, I don't know what to do here. Right? So, just chilling out. When the music hits, things are getting crazy. Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about it. When the music comes in, it's heating up in here. Yeah, right? The room's getting crazy. Are you listening to music on headphones? No. Wait, do you guys hear music right now? I can't hear any music. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about it. When the music... Are you listening to music on headphones? I don't know. If you guys hear music right now, I mean... It's getting a bit crazy, I guess. I mean, I don't even know that there's music playing. 110, hold on. Okay, we're coming up to this lower day. I want this to push here on S&P as well. That's my only thing. So we're starting to push it, starting to crack, starting to dump. I might take this. I'm so tempted. I just don't like that the S&P has not broke that lower day yet. That's my only thing right there. 109, 85, 84. Look at that, guys. 80. 109.80 now. No music. I think he's just referring to wearing the headphones while like. Oh yeah. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, I don't have a. Oh yeah, the headphones. Yeah, that's so I can hear myself because my mic is one of those mics where I can like hear myself talk. And then yeah, I do listen to music through that because I don't have speaker set up. I was thinking about getting like a whole surround sound system, but yeah, it's just so I can hear. It's a lot better for me. The headset's also green, which I didn't really think about, which I should have probably thought about before buying. Making a green screen. Tried headphones in the beginning and only heard me 10 seconds later. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because you can only hear yourself. Yup. Yeah, because I keep myself on Tradecaster. I keep myself muted, and then I'll just play the music or whatever, and then I'll just watch to see like my movement, and then if I'm like, okay, it kind of matches up, I'm like, all right, good enough for me. Yeah. Because yeah, I mean. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's like, I mean, and this too. So it's like, if you guys ever need to see like one fraction of like, my time in sales, dude, just told me, yeah, I can hold this up because it's also green. So like, yeah, I'm smart for thinking that, right? Like, let's, yeah. So S&P. So back onto this. I'm thinking, you know, maybe AMD. It's still making these lower highs or whatever. You can hold a couple contracts or whatnot. If you're up from, you know, my first position was up here or whatnot, and it did end up working out. But obviously, I'm not gonna keep holding it. Have a great day. I have to get ready. You too, active trader. If you took any trades today, I hope you're profitable. I hope you killed it, man. You guys know active trader. He has some great call outs. He, 9 out of 10 times, kills it, man. Like, I mean, like any trader, right? 9 out of 10 times, kills it. He just does it to the next level. Beautiful man, too. He benches 225 while he sleeps, so gotta love that guy. How's the prop account, IYB? Yo, okay, listen. I was getting a little cocky, alright, thinking that it was almost too easy. And I might have loaded up 6 contracts on NQ, thinking I'm like Mr. Fugazi at like a random time. Like, God, this is so easy. Like, why, like, because I was at, okay, so I was up, so I was at 50,000, like, I was at like 52,000 or something. You know how the goal is 53? I was at like 52 something, and I was like so cocky. I'm like, dude, this is like so easy. And, you know, if there's one thing we all know, the market will tell you if you have an ego problem. And, yeah, let's just say futures. Yeah, right? So I might have blew it a little bit. I gotta get another one. I up in here. Alright, I haven't done it yet. But, no, it was going awesome, bro. It was going great. Everything was going perfect. I was like, oh, this is great and everything. I was taking normal trades. But it was just like a random trade at like 1 p.m. And I looked at it and I was like, 6 contracts. Let's pass this right now. And then I was like, okay, well, it's obviously, I was like, it's going to work out or whatever, man. Don't even worry. I'm just going to hold this. Until literally I went from like up 2,000 to then down 2,000 in the so I went from like 52 to 48 just like that, and I was like, dang it. And I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just load up another account. I was like, okay, let's not be cocky this time, and here's another thing. This time I'll just take the trades all live instead of like keeping them on my monitor over here. I can just use that chart setup if they match, you know what I mean? So I can just use the ES charts, and then I'll just do this. So I can just come over here, go to my Tradeovate. Let's go to, is Tradeovate on this side? I'll load up Tradeovate somewhere over here. Give me 1 second. So yeah, I just use Tradeovate for it. I know you can use, what is it? Oh, I think I might use username, password, and everything. I know you can use, what's that called? Ninja Trader? Yeah, you can use Ninja Trader as well. And there's nothing wrong with Ninja Trader. I mean, it's actually, dude, that's an awesome platform or whatnot. But, you know, I feel like, what is it? Is it, wait, Take Profit? Yeah, Take Profit Trader. Yeah, I just feel like it's a bit, I don't know, I just don't like it as much. You know how easy it is to make a few hundred with just 2 NQ contracts? NQ moves so well that it doesn't take much. I know. And I was just, like I said, I was just getting cocky. I was like, let me just pass this. Like, I don't want to trade with like the fake money or whatnot, right? And even if so, I should have still been like, okay, well, let's take our time, right? But no, I was being a bit stupid on my end, but it's okay. Yeah, Tradeovate, honestly, yeah, I do like it a lot better. It's actually like pretty nice, right? Compared to like, I think, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, it's better because I don't, Ninja Trader is like, it looks like it's from like the 1940s in my case. I feel like it looks like it's from like the 1940s, right? Like if any of you guys have ever used Ninja, it's like it looks a little old, I will say. There we go. Okay, I could probably just actually do that right now. Why don't I just do that right now? Let me just reset this account. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So yeah, if any of you guys have ever, okay, so any of you guys want a prop firm, I will say, I'm not saying it's easy for me, but I mean, with the movement that NQ has, it can be up or down in the blink of an eye. With 2 contracts with 6, you can easily make. Yup. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's essentially what happened. I mean, like, I was chilling and whatnot. Everything was fine. I was trading it. I was loving it. Boom. And then I just got cocky. And, you know, like, we all know those days where you're up so much or whatnot. And then you're just like, oh, you know, like, yada, yada, yada. Like, I'm up. I don't really care. And then out of nowhere, it's like, boom. Okay, well, wait, how am I break even now or something? You know what I mean? It's like you just can't get cocky, and I also have to do this thing called not overtrade when it comes to futures, since you can just continuously trade, almost like if you have a margin account or whatnot. But like with a margin account, it's your money, not like, you know, their money. So it's like, obviously, I mean, I at least, anyways, don't trade as much. But potentially looking at, you can look for, as long as S&P does not push this 200. Look at this, guys. Let's see. I just want to see what's going on right here before I say anything on the S&P. Let me load up S&P. Okay, S&P is loaded up here. We're going to go to the 30-minute. Check her out. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense, too. So right near that 50, it keeps bouncing. Right, look at that 50 and 200 are touching right now on the 30-minute or whatnot. Look at that bounce and bounce right on it every time. So, hey guys, you might want to, I don't know, let's watch it. Let's just see what happens here. So we're rocking the 440 level. I love it. You've been meaning to sign up. I mean, hey, do it, man. And if anything, listen, I mean, you know, if you're a good trader or whatnot and you've already been, I mean, you know, you've been trading futures for a while now, it seems like. So I would say that, you know, you probably already got the gist of it or whatnot. So it's really not that hard, you know, for you to pass it anyways. And then you get a $50,000 account. And then, you know, for other people, you'll be like, damn, well, you know, bada bing, bada boom. You don't even got to trade with your money. You can trade with theirs. And as long as you don't lose a certain amount or whatever, yada, 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 and you can cash out, I mean, like, yeah, man, I'll do it. I'll take that any day. So S&P right up near that 200. So what am I looking for right now in the S&P? I'm looking for either is going to push through these levels and maybe push that high day, and or, I mean, it's going to reject right around this 200 because, you know, we've all seen the S&P not be able to break through. And look at that, dude. I love that right there. Two lower shadows back to back, right at that 250 level. Where's that good old? I think we're a little far away from that 13. So I'm just showing out. Any of you guys, what trades have you guys taken today at all? I'm curious to see what you guys are trading. There it is. There's a potential dump off it, guys. I was tempted at some puts there, and if I would have taken some puts, man, that would have printed. Oh man. Dang, man, that would have been killer. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. Let's get down. That is killer, yo. Right down to 440. Okay, so what? Okay, it's like YB. Sure, you were thinking about puts. Sure. Why were you thinking about puts? We came up to the 200. I seen this little upper shadow right there. We came right off it, and I'm like, let's see. And surely, I mean, knowing me, I have scalped it. Maybe I wouldn't have called it low or anything. I probably would have called it near the 50 or whatnot or anything. And, you know, it's just a quick play or whatnot. Make a couple buckaroonios here and there. Buy yourself some Chipotle. You know, but just enough to get around. There it is, though. Look at that. So, starting to push it now. AMD is starting to push a little higher here. S&P is starting to maybe push a little higher here. So, gonna look at the I might load up an account real quick. And any of you guys I know Darth Trader trades futures. Any of you other guys trade futures at all? Because, you know, let me tell you about a ball game here. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Look at this. I want to see what you guys have traded at all. So let me load this up real quick. Let me get another account going here. I'm gonna get another futures account going for you, Darth Trader. And then I'm going to show you it live. I'm going to show you what these fill times look like and everything. I remember that one day. Oh, yeah, it was Darth Trader. It was also actually the day, too, that I took that. You probably remember that when I took that good old, that one trade off stream. But I still had my music playing so you could still hear me. And you heard, like, the everything. And that was actually a good trade. That trade was good anyways. But the rest of them, I was just like, you got me. So just chilling out now. Give myself a quick second. How long does it take to set up the account? Honestly, to set up the account, it took like, I would say like 10 minutes. I mean, you pay for it and then you kind of have it, and they send you the thing almost immediately. So it's like you kind of just have the account already. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't really have to stress out and worry about any of that. I mean, they kind of, and then to really reset the account. Well, I'm about to actually see how fast it takes to reset the account. But it's only $100, it seems to be, to reset it if you do lose it. Which, think about it. Okay, let's say it's $100 to reset it and you only fail it one time or something, right? then what is it? Okay. Really, it's not working? Give me 1 second. Yeah, like, I mean, in my head I'm thinking, sorry guys, give me 1 second while I type this in. There we go. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's a little quiet up in here for a second. S&P pushing higher lows though. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let me do this for you guys real quick. 2 firms to use: Take Profit Trader and Top Step. 2 firms. Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, okay, so I just reset the account. That's how fast it takes. So it's reset right now. So I literally clicked the button and it said reset, bada bing, bada boom. You're good. Top Step also has changed their rules. Now it's a 1-step process to pass their account challenge, and a 50,000 account is on sale right now for $40. What? Well, why didn't I know this about 10 seconds ago, Darcher? Dang it. What the fuck? I just spent 100 resetting my account when I could have just bought a new one for $40. I could have bought 2 accounts for the same price. For any of you guys right now that want to get into futures trading, take a look in the chat. Top Step also has changed the rules, and it's now a 1-step process to pass. You only have to hit 3,000, your profit target with $50,000 one time, and it only costs $40, guys. If you guys want to get into futures trading with prop firms, right there you go. I'd say you can't lose $2,000 and you have to make $3,000. Those ratios are pretty killer when it comes down to prop firms, I would say, right? I would agree. Can we all agree that that's really not a bad ratio in a way, right? I mean, I'll take it, right? Any day of the week, man. So that, I mean, that's where I'm at. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you guys too is I'm going to load this up. Not only am I going to load this up for you guys, I'm going to trade it. I'm going to put it live. 49. Okay, even 49 is better. Look at those higher lows forming on the S&P as well. So, higher lows forming in the S&P, 440.40 touching. There you guys go. There you guys go. If I could pin that, I would. If I could pin that, I would. I don't know how to pin chats or whatever, but there you go. Warning, your clock is out of sync with the automatic clock. Please click the rewind. What? Oh, okay. Let me full screen that. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Okay. All right. So, if you guys are all wondering, being like, okay, what's the platform look like, though? Like, give me some insider information. Let me see it. This is what it looks like here. Everything like this. You can just go sell market, buy market. You guys can join the ask, join the bid here. You guys can, that's really it. Whatever you guys want. And you guys, so you can trade up to 6 contracts or whatnot. Reset the account here. Another 50 bands right there. So, we're going to see. We're going to see what's popping, what's going on. So, getting a little off track or whatnot, but that's what's going on with me at least right now. So, anytime I take a trade or I'm thinking about taking a trade, I'll do it live for you guys. I'll just bring it up. I'll just pull it up to the side just so you guys can see exactly how the platform works. So, let me load up ES or whatnot, -ES. Are we all good on this play? Hold on, let me do this before. Everyone here good on GDTC? We all know that, Okay, here's a little play. If this thing comes below, I guess a lower day here of 706, you guys make another short. If you guys are shorting this thing, I would not even look to go long on this thing at all, though. Same with TAOP, excuse me. TAOP, I wouldn't even touch this stock. It's dead. We all know it. I mean, you guys can see it. You guys are smart people. So, all of you trade cash movers, very smart. So, okay, actually, yeah, Darth, was the active trader, give me a, I'm going to take these off until I play some music. So, there we go. Okay, so, hey, we're a little bit choppy on ES. It's following the S&P, though, rather well. So, I'm almost tempted to get puts here below the VWAP on S&P. But maybe I can trade it on ES instead, huh? How do you guys feel about that? Or I just thought about this, guys. So here's another thing with futures. ES is open almost 24/7 and whatnot, correct? So come tomorrow, let's go to the economic calendar for the month. Economic calendar, give me 1 second. Going to the economic calendar, going down to tomorrow, the CPI data comes out at 8:30. I might just try the CPI data, right? Right? Is that a dumb idea? I mean, I might just wait and try the CPI data tomorrow if I blow up the account. See, I don't know. I'm thinking, what if I just got 2 accounts? Hear me out. You get 2 accounts, and you I mean, they're only, what is it, $49 right now? So buy another one for another $49 or whatnot. Get 2 accounts, right? And then go long on one, go short on the other. Now, one of them's gonna fail. Obviously, one of them's gonna pass. Just take 6 contracts or even 3 contracts or whatnot, right? However many you want, and then boom, boom. One's gonna pass, one's gonna fail. Immediately off that rip. So I feel like that's not a dumb idea. If you guys want to pass the account and you guys have, you know, right now $100, it seems to be, right, there's an easy way to pass. And then you guys get a free $50,000 account to, you know, trade with. You don't even have to actually do the evaluation setup. So, little glitch in the matrix right there. Yo. Women, man. Women. Okay. So yeah, little glitch in the matrix right there. I'm thinking about it. I feel like it's not a dumb idea. The only thing you could potentially be worried about, I mean, they pass and drop immediately. So the only thing you'd have to be worried about is if you go down 2,000 and you go up like 2,999 and then it dumps right off of that, then you would fail both. But like, you know, with the way CPI data works and everything, it's just gonna rip. It's gonna rip one way or another. And you know, instead of taking chances, I mean, I don't like gambling, right? I'm not a gambler, so. Actually, I mean, I go crazy at blackjack, but other than blackjack, I don't like gambling. So that's gonna be the game plan. I think I might just do that. So let me actually take this link here. Let me check her out. Oh, this is Top Step. Oh, okay. This is different than Take Profit Trader. Okay. So wait. Okay. One rule, one goal, get funded fast. Okay. What's the only rule? Profit target, minimum loss. Okay, so it's the same thing. This is top. Okay. So for any of you guys wondering, Top Step, I'm using Take Profit, not Top Step. So I'd have to set up a whole process. So I might do that come the post market or whatnot whenever I'm done trading. So right here is the S&P touching view up again. Listen, if this thing can crack view up and really start to come down here and hold below it, I'm looking at some puts right now. So we're going to load up S&P. Give me 1 second. Another little lower shadow. Look at that, guys. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we've seen this before right here, guys. Look at this. Consolidation, and eventually we started to fall off, right? Surely had this little push or whatnot, but we did start to fall off. Here we go, consolidation. Looks like it can start to really fall off here. So I would load up next day expirations, probably the 439 contracts. Load up maybe 4 of them, 5 of them. They're about 115 each. Not looking for any crazy massive gain. Just looking to get my hands in there. Get my hands in there. My fingers on the table. Breaking the 50. Give it in 1 second. Just checking it out, waiting. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about punching it.
Order filled.
Okay, it only filled me on 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, filled me on 1 contract to the downside for the S&P 500. I'm not going to complain, though. Listen, for any of you guys that just got filled or something, if you guys are getting filled in this area, below the 50, below the view up, you want the crack now below 440. That's what you're looking for. Don't let this go back above view up, but if you can crack 440, you're printing. So, headphones on. Let's see it. Let's see it here, guys. Are you ready? You guys ready for this? Hold up. I'm feeling something. Turn me up, DJ. S&P, don't you do it to him. You stay below that view up. You stay below that 50. You sexy motherfucker. Look at that spike, guys. You wanted to dump below 440. If it can't hold, it can't hold. So you want to dump below 440 here, guys. I'm holding just because I'm in 1 contract. Oh yeah, baby. Now a new high day. Nah, it's pushing now, guys. I don't like the market manipulation. Yeah, buddy. So, music pumping, feeling it in the air. Gonna get out of that high day, guys. Dude, that's so whack. Little gap up, starting to really push here. Come on, buddy. Get down there, S&P. Pay these guys out. Start to crack. Get below VWAP. Who cares about the rest? We've seen it before. We've seen this pump followed by a dump. Let's do it again. Let's get a red candle. Let's get a ripper, guys. Yeah, buddy. Let's hit him with a good one. Let's hit him with a good one. Come on, S&P. You beautiful stallion. You beautiful stallion. Come on down. You guys like these new playlists? You guys like this? Yeah, buddy. Come on, S&P. Alright, let me turn me up. Turn me up. Hold up. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Oh man, oh man, oh man. I hope you guys like that playlist, man. Yo, this is a new one. You gotta get out there. So, hey, why am I still in this? My complete end is 440-40 break. Listen. Why did it reverse? What happened here? So we're coming down to 440 in general. They don't want it, right? Sellers aren't about it, right? Essentially it. If you guys wanted the complete confirmation, wait for 440 break or whatnot, I took it here. I was looking for the complete another break. Only reason I would 100% be out of this play or whatnot, but I'm in on a very low amount of contracts or whatnot. Actually, I just lit up Hulu. But yeah, I mean it's just consolidation right now. It's trying my best to trade what we got and what we're trading with. And look at this, so we're starting to push a little bit. It's trying to trade what we got to trade with, and we don't got nothing to trade with, right? It's like trading. Look at that. It's just chop. You know, we do have some moves or whatnot, but now we're starting to consolidate. So we're getting in this zone here. We're starting to consolidate a little bit. The S&P will start to come back down or whatnot. Next day expiration, one contract, sadly. No matter what, and these are trades, and listen, these are trades. I don't care if I'm trading with 5 contracts, 10 contracts, 100, 1 contract. I'm still going to take these trades no matter what, because I think that these trades, or I'll explain it in a second. Give me a second. Just got my finger on the trigger here. I think that these trades 100% work out because my RR ratio, maybe my stop loss is 440, right? But the gain you have all the way down, you have a 60-cent gain with a 40-cent stop, I'll take it or whatnot, right? Not even a 60-cent gain, you can go below the low a day and even push further. So still just waiting here. Still just waiting. If it can break the 200, come down to the VWAP now, that'd be great. That's what you're looking for. You want it to break the 200, come down to VWAP, and see if you can start to push that low. You want the higher lows to stop forming. There we go. So touching. Let's see if we can break. Break that 200, you little, you S&P spy. Dark Trader saying banger, dude. That, I mean, honestly, yo, this playlist, hey, I like techno, like electro kind of music, right? When it comes down to trading or whatnot. So that's why she's bumping. She'll do the job too. So just waiting here, just waiting and watching, guys. I think it's because I haven't opened my Ghost Energy. That's it. Right? You drink one in the morning and then you got to drink one come the afternoon too. I know, guys. I know. It's my fault. I should have cracked her open. So I don't have nails. Ugh. You guys hear that? ASMR real quick. ASMR. 440 touching. Let's see if it starts to break. I'm out. Starts to break. I'm out, guys. There it is.
Order filled.
I'm out. I do like my fill times though. Yup, that's the only way to trade. 100%. There's no other way to trade, guys. If you guys don't trade with energy drinks and a lot of coffee, and just hyped up in general, there's no better way to trade. So okay, listen. So out of that trade right now. Out of that trade, here's what I'm going to do. Coming in here. Trade of 8 coming in here. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. This is what I'm saying, man. The market right now is wild, okay? Absolutely, utterly wild. So we're going to load up on this chart over here. We're going to load up ES. Let's go ESU3. I think that's the one. So, yup, it seems to be the same. Is this a 1 minute? No, it's a 5 minute. I was going to say, that looks a little different. Okay. Yup, so same chart right there. Right there's my ES chart. I'm gonna load this up over here. I would be trading so here's what I want to do. I don't want to be trading, I don't want to be trading crazy high amounts like I was last time. I'm not looking to pass it. Oh, look at that upper shadow, guys. I might have to hold on. I might have to sell something here. I might have to join the ass. That upper shadow is crazy right there, guys. If it comes to the 200 and breaks the 200, I might have to do it. It has to come down to the 200 though in the S&P. Why am I trading the S&P with the ES? It's like, hey, why, buddy? Why, buddy? Yeah, buddy. Hey, just so you know, hey, just in case you haven't noticed, that is the S&P, and the other chart does say ES. Now, I'm no literature genius or whatever. Like, I didn't go to Harvard, but those are two different charts if I am correct. And I'm like, hey, yeah, you're right. Okay. The whole point though, ES follows the S&P, right? So essentially, it's the same thing as if I loaded SPX. Let's load up SPX for any of you guys wondering. So let me load up SPX over here. SPX, we loaded up. Same situation. Let me go to the 1 minute. Even though SPX doesn't really, post-market isn't really the best. So here's the 1 minute on SPX. Look at that. Guys, follows it too. Same thing as if you loaded up, it's really the same thing. There's a lot of charts that are the same. There's derivatives or whatnot. It's like if you loaded up an index fund offspring of it, right? So ES, same thing. So that's what's going on. I'm just gonna leave it kind of like this in a way, just so you can see the price action, see how they match. You guys have your charts. If you guys want me to check out a stock though, feel free to say something. And we don't have to focus on, ES and the S&P. Now, guys, it's about 90 degrees in here, and you guys won't believe how in my other room I sleep. You guys hold on. So my bedroom, right? In my bedroom, how I sleep or whatever, is I turn the AC off at nighttime. Off. It's 110 degrees in there, right? I'm chilling, right? It's 110 in there. I'm just sitting there, laying there, perfectly fine, nothing wrong, right? It's about 3 a.m., right? I'm sweating out of every pore in my body. I got 3 cups of water beside me. I'm chugging them at 3 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I usually wake up around 6:30 and get up. I wake up at 5 a.m. though, right beforehand, just so I can chug another 3 glasses of water. You want to know why? Because that's how you become king. Then 6:30, you roll out of bed, do 100 push-ups. When you're done with that, like I said, 10-mile run. After the 10-mile run, yeah, you think you're done? No. We run it back. We do it all over again. So you keep your room 110 degrees at all times. You guys have ACs in the summertime? Weak. AC, air conditioning. Weak. I'm kidding. I have an air conditioner in this room right now on full blast, but it is a little hot in here because I'm starting to heat up a little bit. I think it's because the market's getting a little hot. I'm starting to get a little hot, huh? Anyone else see this too, though? Higher low, higher low, higher low formation. Higher low formation starting to hit a little bit more. Anyone else see that? Am I the only one? So let's see if this starts to break out a little bit to the top side. If it wants to break out, I'm going to let it. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to let it do its thing, right? So if it wants to start to break out to the top side, maybe take one contract here. Maybe take one contract if it wants to start to really break out. So here we go. S&P breakout here. S&P breakout. I'm going to keep my hands off, but I want y'all to know here's the breakout. I'm going to keep my hands off, but right there it is. There it goes, guys. ES slow today. Yeah. This higher low setup, though, this was literally a perfect trade. I don't know why I didn't punch it in. It's a perfect trade. I almost forgot for a second. ES isn't like contracts. So it's like you get filled immediately at whatever price it is, and you can get out immediately at whatever price it is, right? So there it is, guys. Oh, very tempting here. All right, I might get in on one contract. I'm chasing. If you get in at this point, above 440.60, you are chasing. I do want you to know. I do want you to know you are chasing, but... All right, join the bid there. Join the
Order
bid.
filled.
Filled now. Let's see it. Let's see it start to really rip and run on us. So in one contract, just testing the water, seeing how all this works out. Seeing how it all works out. Yeah, you better not go no red. You better not do this to me. Go red to green. Start to really spike. Start to really rip. There we go. There we go. Let's see some red to green action. Let's see the green on this candle start to play out, baby. Let's see it, S&P. S&P. ES on that push up 2 contracts. All right, well, hey, maybe Dart Trader's right on this one. We'll see. We'll see. One of us is, hey, one of you, you can print both ways, right? There's a way to print both ways. I'm looking for the overextended move to really rip like a banana squeeze. If it can't do that on the S&P, that's okay. That's okay. The smarter move, it might be to go short. So I'm long only because I'm long one contract, testing the waters, seeing what the S&P wants to do today. right? Seeing what it wants to do, seeing if the overextended move wants to continue to happen. Starting to get a little bit more of a sell-off here, a little bit more. My stop out's gonna be 4. I almost want to say 440. Is that too? I don't know if that's too big here. Okay, higher low still hitting. Would have to really start to punch it in right now. Let's see it, S&P. If the higher lows want to keep hitting, has to come up to around 446.8, 446.7, I feel like, in that area. And then break that high of 70. If not, I see the trend line. I see the higher low trend line. Hold on. Let's see if I can punch it in before it breaks. Something like that. Something like that. Not going to let this go too fast. Not going to let this go too far down. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see if that's a dip buy potentially. You can load up on another. Oh man, maybe I can just load up on another contract or something if it doesn't want to break. Let's just continue to spike, rip and run. Let's see it maybe. I'll explain what I'm looking for then. But here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can go from red to green now in S&P. Red to green now in S&P. Let's see if we can start pushing 60. Start pushing 60. Start ripping. Start running. So there we go. Starting to push 60 now. Starting to push 60. There we go. Let's see if we can start to push 70 again. I have everything up for you guys. Have it up. Right there it is. Let's see. Let's see. 5 cents off. 4, 3, 2, 1. 70. 70 push, baby. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 70 push. Let's see if we can break that 70. I wanted to break, rip, and run. I say we can break, rip, and run up a couple pennies or whatnot. I'll take it. There we go. There we go. 71 starting to push. 71 starting to push. There we go, guys. There's the push. There's the rip. There's the run. There it is. Through that high a day. There it is. 7-4. There we go, guys. So, looking to maybe get out here soon if it wants to continue to rip and run like this. Oh, there we go, guys. So,
order filled.
I'm going to take my profit there. Took my profit there. I'm out. I'm out. Darth Trader, I hope you took some profit there as well. When this dipped down like that, you were probably up a decent amount. I hope you took profit there. You know, because you can win. Here's the thing. Just because I make a trade, though, guys, you guys don't have to follow it or whatever, right? All I do is I trade the setups I see, and you can still print. As I go long up here, you can go short. It can come down to here. You can take your profit, and then it spikes, and then I'll take mine. We all win. Who's not winning? You know what I mean? So, what was I looking for? Hey, yeah, buddy. Great trade. Good stuff, brother. Hey, thank you, man. What was I looking for in that trade? Okay, we have higher low, higher low, higher lows. I was saying we can get the breakout. Here's the breakout of the higher low setup, right? Now, we're getting a slight pullback. The perfect entry would have been the 440.50 area. I was thinking you could DC out another contract if you wanted to, which would have been a little smarter instead of just predicting the breakout up here, right? So instead of that, I didn't load up or anything. I just held my one, and it came up. It's not like it's options. There's no theta, and also it was a very short amount of time. Higher lows are still forming right now, so you just got to be a little bit more cautious. Be a little bit more cautious, and yeah. So Darth Trader, what is it? You say you don't do prop firms, so are you trading with your own capital as well right now? Because for the longest time, I wanted to trade futures with my own capital. I just never could find a brokerage for that. You know what I mean? I just never understood, like, you know. Right there, you make $60 or whatnot. Couldn't you do the exact same thing, though, with your real money, right? You do the exact same thing, though, with your real money. And you can just scalp the crap out of the market. I mean, more or less, dude, you're looking for $60, $70 on one day, and you're good to go, baby. You know what I mean? And then you go trade options or something. Or you go trade your penny stocks, and then bada bing, bada boom. You're printing all the time, 24/7. You guys don't even have to worry about that Chipotle price. You walk in there, you're like, no, I don't need chicken. I don't want chicken. I want steak. Steak's $1.10 more. Yeah, I want steak. Oh, okay, sir. Are you sure? No, I don't want a single scoop. I want double scoop. Steak. Load me up right now. Are you you sure? Yes. Don't ask questions. I don't need to know the price. Because I can afford steak now at Chipotle. So, that's really why we trade, guys. We trade so that we can go to Chipotle and load up so that we can get gains. So that we can get big. We can get massive. Right? We can buy, steroids, you know. Yeah, but I'd rather use someone else's money, no brainer. Yeah, that is fat. So I'm 100% with you. That's why I'm doing this. I just, in my head, I'm thinking instead of waiting through the whole process, couldn't I just do both? Couldn't I load up a copy trader? You know what I mean? I can make a copy trader to copy trade to use on the take profit account while I also use it on the while I also do it on the other account as well. So on my real account, there we go. I didn't sell like a fool. I want to see a crack the trend line over an ES, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, no, I get you, man. And I mean, you're up a little bit, and dude, we've all done the same thing. And you know, that's because you're looking for more of a diamond hand play, right? You're not looking for 10 cents. You're like, okay, I made, you know, like me, I made $50 or whatever on that. It's like you're looking for like, oh yeah, I want like 200, right? It's like I'm trying to get this in and out. I'm trying to get this challenge done with, right? So it's like I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. My main thing is I didn't really check to see if I have like a date. Like, do I have to do this in like 10 days or do I have as many days as I want? Because if I have as many days as I want, I'll come in here, I'll make $50 and I'll just walk. I'll walk away, right? It's like I don't really like, you know what I mean? I don't really mind it. So just waiting here. Just waiting and watching. So just chilling out. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, you don't have to like, I don't know. So let's see here though. If are you still in on this? Are you still in on this, Dart Trader? Right here it is. Right here's that maybe that higher low break. If this thing can start to dump here, here we go. Let's see it, S&P. Let's see if we can start to really dump here. 440.50 break. Let's see the 440.50 break. Let's see it. Let's see it, baby. Woo! There you go, Dart Trader. There you go. What? Yeah, buddy. Patience, baby. Woo! Let's get that. Let's get it. Good stuff, Dart Trader. Good stuff. Alright guys, sorry guys, got a little excited there, had to, my coffee. Oh, there you go. So he sold, quick little 2 out of 3 of my positions. Okay, quick little 262.50. Good shit, bro. Good stuff, man. Am I drinking coffee and an energy drink? I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying. Yo, I'm drinking it all, guys. I down an energy drink. You down an energy drink in the morning. You wake up. That really gets you up. You come to the market. You got a coffee. You got an energy drink in hand, bro. I'm not messing around. Okay? Like, you gotta be. How do you think this energy is natural? You think it's all natural? You think everything I got is. My body is all natural? You know. No, I'm kidding. This is all natural, guys. No, I'm kidding. The energy though, yeah, no, it does help. Yeah, I am drinking a coffee and an energy drink. I know. Yeah, coffee be like drink. I know. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm aware. I feel like, I mean, right? Cause I mean, okay. So I'm a big wrestler, whatever. Little story here. I'm a big wrestler. So when I you know wrestle or whatever, I used to have to wake up at like 5 a.m. and at the time I was like 15, 16. So I've been wrestling, you know, for a little while now or whatever, and I didn't have a car or whatever. So it's middle of December in Pennsylvania, about 30 degrees out. You know, some days it's like 20. I have to bike like 1.5 miles to get to the morning practice or whatever, and I'm sitting here, put the earbuds in, put the scarf on with the other scarf on. It's like because you have to be there by 5, right? Like type stuff. You have to be there by that time. Just putting everything on, put all my clothes on. Right, I'm hitting this. Now I'm biking. Now I'm going. Right, and then halfway through, maybe you'll take off like 2 layers because you're getting a little bit too hot or whatever. Now you're going even more and more and more, and you know. So waking up isn't the hard part. It's getting the energy in the morning. It's the hard part, right? Because I'll get there at the practice or whatever, and I'll just be like, I would be sluggish or whatever, and then I discovered something called coffee, and it's been game over since. So yes, I do drink. And you know, I'll go to the good old the gym, and I'll drink another energy drink. No, I do try. I on the weekends I don't really drink coffee or energy drinks just because I like to pace myself. I leave them for the weekdays, just because I'm not really trying to have like a heart attack. not my not really in my mind. Helping breaking snowing sounds like a recipe for disaster. If it's not snowing, then you still get, yeah, no, sometimes, and that's the thing, yeah, it would snow or whatever, and I saw on my little mountain bike, it's like, and when I mean bike, I mean like bicycle, not like bike. What is it? On my mountain bike, I'd have pretty good tread or whatever on it, like like a dirt tread, meant for certain, not meant for how much snow some days it was, and let me tell you, some days you're walking your bike, you're not even biking because of that. But it was mostly downhill until you got like halfway, and then it started to really pick up, and then at like halfway, you're like, okay, well, yikes, you know. So yeah, it's kind of, it was raw. I mean, I'm glad I did it now. Back then though, I was like, why do I do this? Let me join basketball, where they have the normal practice. Like, nothing against basketball. I love basketball or whatever, right? It's fun or whatever. But their practices were the normal, like, you know, they didn't practice twice a day or whatever. Like, we'd practice in the morning, and then we'd practice. You have to go in at 3 o'clock right after school or whatever, and boom, hit a practice then too. And then you get to go home and enjoy your day. It's like, because you go straight from practice straight to school. You have to shower up in the locker room or whatever, and then you go straight in. And it's like, oh, well, and right after practice, you're going back to wrestling. It's like, okay. And you love it. You gotta love it. I mean, I would never have changed it. Never have changed it. It's awesome. You meet some great people too. Basketball, man. I mean, I could not imagine, man. Right, practice once a day at 3 p.m. Amateur hour. Unless you're like Kobe, man. That guy was there until like 3, 4 a.m. He just didn't sleep. I swear that guy was an alien. He never slept. Yeah, I love him. Hey, R.I.P. Kobe or whatever, but homie was an alien. The amount he works, okay. His work ethic was wild. So there was that S&P crack, also ES crack or whatever, right? So you see how they correlate or whatnot. We're all aware of that. So here it is. So a little bit of a downtrend for me. What I would be waiting for is this higher low right here to crack. I'm not looking for it to rip. I'm looking for this to crack, right? So if this can come down and crack, then you're good to go. I'm not in anything, in zero positions here on options and also ES on futures here. So not in anything. Not in anything. I'll also be doing 2 contracts. I just did that 1 contract just to take a look, see what it is. So higher low is starting to really form here, though. Higher low is starting to really form. Guys, this looks a little weird, doesn't it? What time is it? I didn't even realize, guys. I'm having so much fun. It's only, okay, it's only 11. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So this is a little choppy, a little weird. It's getting a little bit conservative or whatever. So here we go. There it is. A little bit of the higher low. There it is. Higher low, a little bit of a breakout there. A little bit of a breakout. Hold on, I'll actually put this back on. Guys, give me 1 quick second. Give me 1 quick second. I think I'm going to go change. I'm going to turn some music on. I'm going to leave everything up here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Any of you guys that like this playlist, here you go. Enjoy it. Higher low for me. Let's see if we can break it. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is, guys. All right. Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, everyone. You guys will say hi to Tango? Come here, big man. Come up here. Come here, Tango. Come up here. Oh, he doesn't jump. He doesn't jump at all. Here. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a big man, guys. Hold on. Let me adjust this for y'all. Meet Tango. Tango the killer. He's a big beast. A little Doberman pincher. Aren't you just a beast, huh? He's a cuddle buddy. He's not actually dangerous or anything. He's adorable. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Oh. Let's back you up. All right. Jesus, a baby lion? Nah, he's a cutie. He just wants attention. Nah, he's a good dog. He's a great dog. I love him. Yeah, no, he doesn't do too much. I mean, he gets his runs and he does what he got to do. But yeah, he's I wouldn't say he's very. The only thing he doesn't like, for some reason, he has no problem with bigger dogs. He'll play with bigger dogs. He's a little fruity sometimes with guy dogs. I don't know. Hey, nothing wrong with it. All right, I don't question it, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. Some up with him sometimes. But tiny dogs, man. Like if you're like a teacup or something, and like how teacups get like yappy and like aggressive or whatnot, he's just not about it. He's just like, he just wants to eat them. And we're working on it. But other than that, he loves dogs. He loves people and he loves dogs. So here it is though. The high or low is forming here. Maybe another ES call contract or going long here on ES. I would only do 2. I would join the bid. Maybe above that high a day. Only thing I don't want though, I would not want this to stall out a couple cents above. Maybe at like 440.80. I wouldn't want it to stall out. So here it is. Potential break. There it is, guys. There's that breakout. Let's see though. Ankle biters, those dogs are the most aggressive. Yeah, you're right. No, those dogs, they got the biggest ego for being the tiniest dogs. I'm not even gonna lie. Their egos are so massive, and I'm like, okay. So here it is. Joining up on 2 contracts. Joined the bid. Didn't get filled though. Oh. I'm chasing in a way. Feels like I'm chasing.
Filled.
All right, filled here. Want that 440.80 break, baby. Want that 440.80 break. Let's see it. Let's see the 440.80 break. I'm chasing a little bit, guys. I will admit I'm chasing. I am chasing. But I want a little bit of the higher low break. That's what we didn't want. We don't want 80 to hit. That's what I'm chasing on ES. 446.5. Let's see it. Let's see it here. Let's see the breakout. The rip and the run all the way up to 440.80. About 10 cents off it. Let's see. If we can start to really break out, rip and run, we'd be good to go. We'll be good to go. I'm not going to hold through hell and high water here. I chased a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So I need a little bit of a spike, a little bit of a pop. Let's get a big pop. Let's get a pop here. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can get up there. Now. There we go, guys. So, starting to push now. S&P, ES, baby. There we go, guys. Starting to print a little bit. Starting to get up there. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, baby. There it is, guys. There it is. So, waiting for a red to green move to happen here. Looking for a red to green move like that, baby. Let's see it. Let's see a spike. Let's see a rip. Let's see a run, baby. There we go, guys. Woo! There we go, yo. So S&P pushing up here. There it goes, guys. Printing on this. Right up in the 90 areas.
Order filled.
There we go, guys. All right, sorry, just had to get out of that position there. I almost accidentally loaded up a. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Took that though, in and out, baby. In and out. So if you guys seen that, and it could still push, I'll look for a short around 441 on SPY. Not a bad decision. So we're getting a little bit overextended now on the S&P. We all know how the S&P works. We've all seen it time and time again, where the S&P is it'll rip, and then it might turn around. Now the only thing, hold on, let's go back a few days. Let me go back on the S&P. Let's AMD. Everyone good on AMD. No one's trading it. I know I have it up here. I keep covering it up, but AMD. Everyone good on that play. I'm not personally gonna take any more trades on that. So took my trade this morning. Had that dump off. Kind of consolidating now. Not doing too much. Not even following the S&P. So gonna lay my hands off that one. Coming in here, the S&P gonna load this up on the a good old 30-minute chart. Woo. Okay. So who remembers a day like this? This is the only thing I remember we were pushing higher, 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 higher. And in my head, I'm like, oh, this has to be the top. Oh, this has to be the top. This has to be the top. And then it never topped out. And then you're just sitting there like, what is going on, right? You're sitting there like, how is this possible? You're like, this is mahogany. This is wild, right? So look at that higher low setup that just happened and formed. And listen, guys, you might be wondering how do you keep hitting these, you know, quick little scalps or whatever, these plays or whatever. Guys, I'm just watching the higher low, and that's all I'm doing. I'm watching higher low, higher low, higher low, and you know, that's it. That's it. I see this right here. I see a trend line forming like this. I see we're starting to break out a little bit more and above it, right? So let's just say, let's do a paint. Let me do one quick little lesson for you guys. One quick little lesson. Some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, yeah, buddy, I already know it. Oh, a little breakout though. Maybe a little breakout to the downside. So what is this higher low setup that I keep punching in that seems to be, you know, it's working here and there, right? So you get consolidation, and then you start to do something like this. Start to form a little bit higher and a little bit higher and a little bit higher until it's like this, and then you go up, right? So on a candlestick look, it'd be something like this. So take a look right here. Take a look right here, guys. Something like this. You have your consolidation. Obviously, you had that pullback, but then now you're starting to make higher, low, higher, low, higher, and then boom. Look at that. Spiking, ripping, running. So let's go down. Short ES. He's shorting ES, baby. Let's see. Let's see if it pays the bills. I mean, I believe in it right now. There you go. Hey, Dark Trader, man, I hope you're getting Chipotle today. I hope you're getting a whole lot. I hope you're getting Starbucks with that. Hope you get 17 coffees, because you're banking, baby. You're banking, baby. Look at that dump. Woo! What is going on, bro? This is wild, bro. Down to the 50. Breaking the 50 now. Guys, what more can you ask for? Great play right there by Dark Trader. All the way down to 443, 444 too. Crazy stuff, guys. Let's see if we can get that beat drop. I expect it any second now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let it cook. Oh my gosh. Let it build. Woo! Oh! Guys, we all gotta go to a festival. We gotta make a trade cash festival. Actually, that's what we do. We all collectively just go to a festival. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like it's a great idea. Awesome idea right there. So, just chilling out. Up 487 now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm up a solid 122, but I'll take it. I'm probably trading less contracts too, or less positions. Less positions, only because I'm just feeling it out. I don't want to blow this one up. I'm not trying to blow it up, right? But back to this higher low little thing that I was talking about. Okay, so you got something like this, right? So let's say there's a candlestick here, whatever, yada yada type situation. Let's say you have another one like this. Kind of comes in, is like this right there. Right, something like that. Another one comes in here, right? Now you're right there. Now there's another one. Okay, cool. Hey, right? So right there. Okay, another dump here, by the way, on ES. Now the next one comes in and does this, right? So now this is more or less looking like a banana squeeze, but at the same time, it's still higher lows. So you just keep doing this all the way up until like it's like boom, 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 and then right there it is. You break out completely. So like this one right here, you have higher low, higher low, higher low. You have a little bit of red candle, but look at that, all the way up and until, and then, but then if you stick it out, and let's say right here's the trend line, right? Let's say, and Darth Trader has been catching this all day. He knows for a fact what this is. Right here's the trend line. Look at that crack. Right here's the trend line. Look at that crack, guys. So, especially trading this on things like ES. You're trading this on ES. You're not just trading this on S&P or whatnot. Bro, the amount you can print is wild. Saying I'll take that as well. I mean, hey, yeah, right? I'm not against it. If I want to, I might load up. No, I won't. I'll stay disciplined here. I'll stick to two to three contracts. 2 to 3. My gambling self wanted to be like, all right, hey man, let's load up, you know, like 6. Right? You only need like a couple banger plays that are 6. Trend line cracks, and they do, and they pay on penny stocks, they pay on options, right? They pay on futures, forex. Are there any forex traders in here? Is there anyone that trades forex? I don't see many forex traders on TradeCaster. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have my one buddy who trades forex. He doesn't trade it all the time, but he does. Isn't that like this stuff, like platinum? You're trading like commodities. Isn't that no? I'm trying to think of what exactly you trade. I know a little bit about forex. I never really adventured too much into it. Like you trade like sugar, right? Something like that. Oh, you can't find the symbol? Okay, well, never mind. What would that be? Like yen? Yen? Corn. You want to trade corn? Let's trade corn. Hey, price of corn's crazy right now, guys. No, it literally says corn futures. I mean, like, those are all futures. Sugar? That's like yen. So I'm looking for yen. What's like yen? I don't know what that'd be. Can I just type in yen? Like, oh, there it is. Yeah, quite literally. Okay. Yeah, so you trade stuff like this. I mean, I don't trade this to save my life, guys. You know, it's not my cup of tea. But for any of you forex traders, hey, you guys probably make some bank. You got to trade like pips and stuff, and you know all that. There's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. So just chilling out here. Nothing too crazy. Higher lows. So what is going on today that's different than the past few days or whatnot? What's going on that's been different than the past few days or whatnot? We have movement. We have action. We have good movement. Yesterday was very choppy, all the way up until 12, right? Today it's only 11:12, and look at this. So the market didn't start to even pick a direction, and it kind of chopped around for a long time. We're starting to pick a little bit of direction. It looks like chop. If we can break out above what seems to be this high right here, 441.05. If we can break out above 441.05, so to actually break, you're printing. You're good. You're good to go, everyone. Everyone load up their good old actually just close their brokerages, right? If you guys are printing enough. And listen, another thing is, guys, if you guys are feeling yourselves, you guys are up, you printed it already today, feel free to close the brokerage. Feel free to cut it, right? It's 11 on a Tuesday. What's the goal for the week? The goal for the week is to be what? Profitable. Now, let's say you lost last week, because last week was kind of crazy, 4th of July, everything like that. Let's say you lost, $100 or something. Like you ended the week down 100. This week, your goal should be to make that 100 up. That's it though. Like you should not have, crazy through the moon goals. You're looking for home run hitters. Like no, you should be looking for base hits. Looking to do all that. Nothing too crazy, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm looking for the good old. I'm looking for the base hits, guys. Right? I wasn't really down last week or whatever. I didn't end red, but I didn't trade that much either, so I wasn't up a lot or anything. But these green days have been coming in like. These green trades or whatever, and it's just evaluating the market. So Darth Trader, let me take a look. How many days do I don't know if you have yet to actually, you haven't traded this one yet. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. You haven't done Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader. I want to see how many days do I have to finish this. The challenge. Do I have a time limit? Is what I mean essentially. Is there a time limit? What is it? Like a day, do I have to do it in like 5 days? Look at this, guys. Higher lows again, pushing. Higher lows again. I might not take this one. I might not take this one here. Personally, me, I don't know. It's a lot more. I don't know. It looks a little different to me. This thing could really break out though. Another higher low setup, guys. It's like an ABCD pattern. A, B, C, D, boom. Breakout. Boom, 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 boom. Right? ABC pattern. If you guys can look that up, see what it is. I can explain it as well if you guys want. That pattern's a recent pattern I learned. ABC pattern. Look at that, guys. Look at the higher lows. Hold on. Rewind. Run me back. So you can play this as you see this little trend line holding up or whatnot. You can play the trend line crack, or you can play the trend line in general, right? If this thing wants to keep ripping and running, let it keep ripping and running, guys. Just stay with it, stick with it, and keep doing your thing, right? So that's kind of where I'm at right now, guys. I'm just chilling out. I'm not gonna force any trades, not force anything in general. I don't know. I might have to. So look at that. So we're slowly breaking above the 90 point now. So maybe you could look for. There it is. There's a slight pop. you could look for some puts, or so anything I do on ES as well, you guys can do in regular future. I mean, in regular the market, you know, in stocks, shares. You guys do in options. I'm trading blue chips in a way. I'm trading the S&P, so same difference, right? So there you guys go. There it is. So might potentially here's a crack. Potentially here's a crack here on ES. Potential crack here. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Pretend there it is. So starting to punch it in a little bit. Starting to crack. What am I looking for? Well, we see past chart history states. Here's the trend line crack. Okay, we had one dip. That was a little bit of lower shadow. Started to build higher lows. Another crack. Boom. Big dip. Build higher lows again. Another crack. Let's see if this is another crack with some more higher lows. Look at that, guys. There it is. There it is, guys. You got to be careful near this 50. As you see, every time around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could potentially, so you could go long here. If it breaks the 50, holds below it, get out. Get out of your position. You know? So just giving you guys some ideas here. Just giving you guys some thoughts. If you guys went short there, though, you're printing. These are very easy plays to see and spot out in a way. I would 100% say. I would put something like this here, though. I might go short if it breaks this 50. Might go short down to the 200. Starting to break it. Guys, I'm going to go short.
Order filled.
Guys, I'm going to go short here. If it can break this 50, start to really crack. Starting to hold a little bit more below it. Let's see S&P. Let's see if you can get down to that 200 S&P. Let's see if you can start to really dip. Let's see if you can really start to dump here. There we go, baby. There we go, S&P. I want to see the dump down to 440.40. 440.40. That's what I want to see the dump down to. Let's see it, S&P. Let's see it, S&P. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. Here's the dump. Here's the sell-off happening. Yeah, buddy. There we go, everyone. So, here's a little bit of a drop now. Up a little bit on this one. A little bit green action. Let's see if we can get some green to red. Green. Let's see the red come in. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get green to red. I want to see this come down towards 440.46 area. I was looking for 440 flat, but I will take it if I can get a little bit of green. There we go. So, green coming in. Let's see if green to red. Let's see green to red happen. Giving it a quick second. Don't need too many pops. Don't need a big rip and run. I would love to see a wick of sorts. Would love to see a wick. So hey, not gonna be crazy here. Not gonna be crazy. Not gonna hold forever. But want to see this. See if we can come back down below this 50 here and start to really dump. Let's see if we can start to come down below the 50. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see it here. Come on, S&P. Come on down. Come on down to Pain Town, baby. Come on down here. So let's see if we can break that 50 real quick. I want to see it dump below. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Holding my horses now. Holding my horses now. There we go. Let's see it. Let's see it right down to that lower day again. There we go. Breaking the 50 again. Breaking the 50 again, guys. Potential trap pattern hitting. You want it to hold below. I really want it to hold below. I can't let it spike too much more. I want it to come down below and hold. I'm looking for red. Green to red. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for green to red. A little bit of a green is not. That's okay. But I'm looking for the red to happen. And then 444.6 to come in. So let's just wait. Just waiting. Just waiting and watching here. Let's see. Not looking for a higher low setup to happen. Gonna give it a little bit. Gonna give it a little bit here. Not looking for a breakout. Want this thing to go green to red. I'm in bear flag, yeah. I was up, like, I mean, you guys saw I was up or whatever. I just didn't take it because I was expecting the 200. And that's okay. Next time, you know, now I know. Now, what am I waiting on? I'm waiting for a quick pop. Like that, maybe. And then maybe a dump back down to the 50. I just want to see if we can come in and touch that 50 again. I don't want the higher lows to keep forming and yada, 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 and it start to break out or whatnot. I want it to dump next leg down. I want that next leg down to maybe the 440 levels. So, let's see it here. Maybe down to the 440 levels here. There we go. A little bit of green. A little bit of green to red. Sellers need to step up if they're going to take this away. Sellers need to step up and push this down here. So giving it some time. Higher lows, guys. 4-4. See, every single time though we dump, right? So it's like, do I hold and wait for that next dump and risk it, or do I just get out, right? So it's like, do I have patience? And you know, it is patience, but let's just see. So starting to form is something. I'm seeing something very, very, very high like that. I just don't want another pop, rip and run. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, my other theory is, if I'm doing the CPI thing tomorrow, does this even matter? Right? Right? Does this really even matter? Because I'm going to get 2 Top Step Trader accounts and just trade that, and then I'm just going to pass those. So I don't know if this one, I mean, I'd love to have another account on Take Profit Trader. Okay, so it's starting to spike a little bit, but I don't know how much it matters. I'm just going to pass it through that. So just giving it a quick second now. Just giving it a quick second. I want this thing to start to now sell off or whatnot. The higher lows, and this, you know, you guys can see this time and time again. Higher lows dump, higher lows dump, higher lows. Let's see if we dump now. Right? We've seen it time and time and time and time again. 1, 2, 3. This could be the 4th time this happens. Which, I mean, I'm hoping it happens, guys. That's what I'm in on. So potentially you could take some puts in these highs. When it comes up to these highs, you know, it's making really steep higher lows. Like, these higher lows are rather steep. So just giving it a second. Just giving it a quick second. There we go. A little bit of something. A little bit of something. There we go. 440.60s where that 50's at now. 440.60s where that 50's at now. So just chilling out, just waiting. Not gonna do anything too crazy, but just chilling out and waiting. There we go. 6.7, 6.6. Let's see it. Let's see if we can hit now. Let's see if we can really start to cook up here. Really start to come down to the 440.60 area. Break that 50 again. So it's pushing it. There it goes, maybe. There we go. Patience, guys. Gotta have patience with these plays. Pushing it. Very close. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that slight pullback to that dump. Let's see. Honestly, guys, the way this looks, you know, you could maybe load up a couple more. You know? Raise your cost basis as well. Right? Raise your cost basis as well. So, how this looks, guys, if this thing can turn and dump below that 50, you could load up some more, guys. Tempting. Tempting. Just waiting here. Just waiting and watching, though. Just going to wait it out. Waiting it out here. 440.60. Let's see if we can break that 50. Break that 50 and start to really turn on us. So, touch of the 50. Let's see. Give it a second. Lower highs. Let's see if we can get the next leg down. It's a little quieter up in here. I'm just focused on this trade. A little quieter in the room, but we're just waiting. We're just waiting. There we go. Looks to be. You want a green to red move. That's good. That's better than just red. I like green to red. And you can ask me, oh, yeah, buddy, that doesn't make sense. Why would you like green to red? Yada, yada. Well, hold on. Because sometimes that's almost like a bow and arrow in a way. I'll try to explain. There we go. There we go. Green to red. Green to red. Let's see it. Tempted to load up 2 more. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm very tempted to load up 2 more. Just so that my cost basis gets raised up a little bit. DCAing in. It's not a terrible idea. $60. It's pushing it. It's pushing it. Let's see. Let's see if we can push it. Really start to break it. Really start to rip and run to the downside. Come on, S&P. Really start to break you. Really start to rip and run to the downside now. Let's see if we can get that sell-off right past that 60 point, right into maybe 5-2 area. Let's see it. There we go, baby. Starting to break it. Starting to get a little bit under it. Let's see. I want that dump. I want that nice dump here. There we go. 5-7. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There's a little bit of a dump. There's that crack, guys. 4-7, 4-6. Let's see it now. Let's break 4-6 area. Let's break it now. Let's break it now. 4-6, 4-7, 4-6, 4-5. Let's see 4-5. I want to see 4-5 hit. I want to see it hit, guys. Patience. Patience. Patience in your play. Faith in your play. Let's see it, guys. Right there it might be. There it is, guys. Woo! Right down and into it, baby. Right down and into it. Let me join that ask. Let's hit it. Let's see it. Give me it.
Order filled.
Guys, patience. Patience pays, everyone. That was a little bit of a slower trade. That was a little bit of a quieter trade. And guys, if you're still in this, it breaks 200. You're good. You're good to go, everyone. Guys, hey, listen. Listen, all I was doing there this entire time, and listen, I might have... Wait, hold on. I'm down 4. Wait, oh my gosh, I didn't join the bid. Whoa. Rewind, everyone. Hold on. Oh, man. Someone should have corrected me on that one. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. Get a slight... Oh, man, that was right off the 200. I might have to cut this. Hold up. I thought I took my profit. Let's see. Little dump. Let's get that dump here on the S&P. Come on, S&P. Slight dump now. Let's see. Right down to the 200. See if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Right down to that 200. There we go, everyone, yo. Look at that. There we go. Let's see if we can break the 200. Looking for another touch of it. I'm getting greedy. Let's see it, though. Come on, S&P. Let's see if you can touch that 200 one more time for me. Oh, I got a little greedy, guys. Oh, I got a little greedy, yo. Oh, my gosh, dude. I got a little greedy. No, I shouldn't have got greedy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. This thing can dump still. It's okay. This thing still has potential. It's in the downtrend pattern. I'm gonna leave that sellout order there. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not getting greedy again. Guys. Let's see. Quick dump. Let's see if we can get a quick dump here. There we go. Right there's 50. 50 flashing. Let's see if we can get 50. I want to dump down to the low there, 40. Guys, oh man, I got greedy. All right, let's see it. It still does look good. That's why I'm in, though. It still looks good for a dump. This thing can dump all the way past the 40 level. It can go down to the 30s. I'm gonna leave it where it stands. Let's see it here, S&P. Anyone just tuning in? I'll explain in a second. I got you guys. Oh no, man. Oh man, I don't know about this. Let's see it. Come on. I want to dump. Down to that lower day. I really think it can happen here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel it. I feel like it can happen. Let's see if we get a big crack. Let's see. Being very cautious on this one. I want it to dump. There we go. Immediately down. Hold on. This candle's getting crazy on us. This candle wants to come down. Push that low there. That's what I see. I see it coming down only because of the way lower highs are forming, everything going on. I see this coming down. I got my stop out right at that 200 just so I can get out of this play. There we go. Not going to adjust it. Going to leave it where it stands. Going to leave it where it stands. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I'm just going to leave it where it stands. Leaving it there. Leaving it right at that 200. I'm looking for it to come down and break through that 200, but I'll get out at the 200. So let's see. It has room to go. 443 too. Yup. Let's see it.
Order filled.
Woo! There we go, guys. Oh, man, was that one crazy. Oh, I almost, like, shit my pants 4 times on that one, guys. Okay, and I am out of that play. Finally, guys. Okay, so what happened? What just went down, YB? I thought you got out earlier. I thought you just got out. Well, I meant, okay, listen. So I hit join ask again, thinking that I just sold, when really what just happened is I just bought 2 more contracts at the price. Now my price basis is like, instead of my price basis being, you know, up here, you know, 440, let's say 445, 52, 452.50 or something, right? Now my price basis is 452. I mean, yeah, 452.50, like right here instead of up here. You guys see where my marker is, right? So now I'm like sitting there, I'm like, yeah, guys, that was a great trade. Everything was great in that trade. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm down 25 bucks. Wait, am I still in a trade? I look over and now I'm short 4 contracts, and I'm like, oh man, like, oh wait, rewind. Hold on, guys. Let's get a. Let me see. So it worked out, though. It worked out. That was just my dumb fault for having that error go down. But I left it there. Worked out good. We're good, guys. We're good. Everyone's cool. We all can breathe a little bit. Everyone can breathe. Okay. Okay. What was that? I know. I mean, yeah. Are you talking about, yeah. So we bounce again off the 200. For anyone just tuning in or anything, doing a little bit of futures trading or whatnot, I do a little bit of everything. Penny stocks, options, futures. But it came right down to the 440 mark. Touched it, started to bounce a little bit off it. I mean, I do still see this coming down now. I mean, we have this little trend line happening right now. You guys can place this here if you guys want to use that. You know, I have a lot of lines here. Each one of these is explaining the higher low formation that happened. And look, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now we're getting into a little bit more chop. We're not making the higher lows. It was headed for view up. It still can be. It still can be. We're in a little bit of chop. I hope. Did you close your position there, Darth Trader? So S&P is coming down here. Whoa, S&P getting a little rowdy. If it can break this 200, it's going to crack. It's going to crack down to view up, I'm saying. If it can break this 200, which seems to be some really tight support. Very tight support right now. If it can break that, though, I mean, there it is. 440.40. Let's see it. Come on. Let's see it, 440.40. I feel like the 40 points on S&P are always so critical, you know what I mean? It's going to get there in another few moments. I think it is. I do think we're going to come down here. The only way it wouldn't get there is if we start to really bounce and break this upper trend line or whatnot. It's like we're in a wedge right between the 50 and the 200. You had 6 contracts. Oh man, you were feeling like me on Friday or whatnot, man. You're feeling great. You're wild. You're wild there, Darth Trader. Yeah, I had yeah, I mean that's exactly what, the last trade I took on that Friday. Exactly what I did. It did print. It printed like $400 on that one trade, but then the next trade I took, I let run like I did these ones. So initially, what happened is I'm in or whatever, and then boom, it spikes up or whatnot, and my call spaces is down by the 200 or whatnot. So. Yeah, that was this trade, but we're ranging right in between the 50 and the 200. You guys can all see that? Hold on. I'll place a little box here. Let's place a little box. You guys see that? Right in between this 50 and 200 day. I gotta stop before I get in. Are you still green on the day, Darth Trader? I think you're still green. You had some printers earlier. You had some really good printers earlier. So that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. So here we go. So we're getting a little crazy. I'll hang and watch the charts, but I gotta stop trading. Yeah, no, that's smart. Hey, and for any of you guys in here right now, yo, listen. Facts. If you guys are in here right now and you guys are like, okay, I'm getting a little crazy, I'm doing a little bit too much or whatnot, close the brokerage down, completely just kill it. You know what I mean? There's no point in over trading, and I might do the same for myself. I'm up on this account, so I need to hit. So if you're just tuning in or whatever, I need to hit $3,000 on a $50,000 account. I'm at 277. I just started this today, and I have to trade for a minimum of 10 days apparently, right? So yeah, so a minimum of 10 days. So that doesn't mean a maximum. It's not like at 10 days, all right, it's cut. No, so I do have time. I have plenty of time here to trade or whatnot and get this all done. So I'm thinking about it myself. What time is it? 11:35. And hey, and I still options wise, I'm up. I'm essentially I'm up a little bit on options. I'm essentially break even. And I had yesterday I wasn't break even. Yesterday I think I was up, a couple bucks or whatnot. Nothing too crazy on options. Same with penny stocks. Penny stocks that TAOP, not TOAP, printed this morning. There it is, guys. There's the 200 crack. Let's see if that matters. There we go. Okay, first candle to end below the 200. We're headed for view up in a way. It just has to hold. You guys see the trend line? If it breaks this trend line, you just gotta be cautious. I wouldn't really trade this consolidation if I were you guys. I'd take your time, be a little easier on it, right? Maybe go get a coffee. All right, go get some lunch, and just calm down from trading. Right. This morning we had some great moves. Look at that. This morning was great actually. This is awesome, right? On both ES and S&P or whatnot. But now look, you guys can anyone. I don't care. I don't care if this is your first day trading or if this is you're a veteran and you've been here for 10 years and 20 years plus whatever trading or whatnot. We can all see that this morning was way more wild than what's been going on in this little afternoon session or whatever, right? Or this little late morning, right? Ever since like 10:30 or whatnot. Okay, we started to die a little bit. But look at this, ABCD pattern in a way. Let me load this up. Hold on. ABCD pattern trading. Let me load up a little chart for it. You guys ready for this? If I can find my cursor. You guys ready for this? If you guys don't know this pattern, it's not always taught. It's not always taught or whatever. But I'll show you it right now. So you guys see this? Oh, give me a second. You guys see that right there? Okay. Whoa, one more second. Okay. That's the ABCD pattern. So you have A, B, C, D, and you break out, rip and run. What do we have here? Right? Well, we have A, B, C, D. Look at that breakout. And sometimes they continue, and they continue until they pick a direction, right? Now, for this one, it was the same kind of setup. It just didn't, it's just slowly fading off, slowly not really picking a direction. It's that means volume's light, right? Volume has to be lighter, and as you guys can see, compared to the morning, it's a lot lighter. So, ABCD pattern, nothing crazy though. Right, you got that. We had no banana squeezes or anything. Penny stock wise, so who here has just been chilling out, not really trading much? Has really just they took their profits this morning and they're gone. They're done for the day, guys. They're out of here. Whoa. Let's close that down a little bit. Who here is like that right now? They're just done. They're done trading. They're sick and tired of this market. They want to go live a little bit. They want to go get excited, right? So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, guys. Just chilling out. Just chilling out. Just chilling out, guys. How did that take a look at something? So, alright, so who here? I'm thinking about it. Let's make a poll. We have 14 people up in here. Alright, for all of you guys, I want everyone here to vote. Everyone here to vote. I'm going to say, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? How's the trading going today? Are you really green? Hey, today's your best day ever. Today's one of the best days you've ever had, right? Yeah, I mean, you don't even know, man. Like, today's just crazy. Are you green? Today's an okay day. It's one of your average days, right? Because you're green, and that's what matters, right? Are you break even? Hey, that's what I kind of am. I'm kind of break even. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling out on options wise. I'm break even. On futures, I'm up. But obviously it's not. That's right now. It's a prop firm account, so I won't count it. Okay. Are you break even? Are you red? It's not a big red day. Nothing really crazy. Or are you really red? We'll go really red. It's one of those days where it's like, man, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's something bad happened or whatever. So anonymous voting. Go cast your votes right near Talk Profits Alerts users. Yeah, buddy. Deck's up in here. What's up, Deck? Yeah, man. Hope you were killing it today, bro. So I'm break even essentially. So I'm gonna click break even there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So when it comes down to it, today's a good day. Today's an awesome day or whatnot. I'm break even when it comes down to options, but on the future side, baby, we're killing it. We're loving it. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. So we're gonna chill out. We're gonna hang around. So there we go. So couple votes. So everyone so far, most people are green. Seems to be I'm the only one that is around break even, which is awesome. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear and all. We have nobody red, and that's what matters. We have nobody red up in here yet. That's what matters. Even if you are, it's okay. Just make sure to cast your vote. Let's get it, guys. I love it. I love it. Tradecaster, man. Tradecaster members, you guys are awesome. You guys print every single day. So for the last, the last month or whatever, guys, ever since I really started streaming here, profitability percentage, it has gone up. I know I just took. You know, okay, yeah, buddy, you just took a losing trade on stream earlier today. Profitability who? Okay, listen. Okay, all right, I'm 3 for 5 on the day, so I'm 3 for 2 or whatever, and the 2 are smaller losses or whatnot. It's just what is it? And especially if I were trading options the way I'm trading ES, man, printing's not even a question. Okay, all right, yeah, we'd be going. All right, we'd be going crazy up in here. So there it is. There's a slight right there's that pullback. A little bit of a dump here on the S&P. Guys, we broke out above that 50 range, spiked, boom, baby. Started to come down a little bit, so that's where I'm at. I'm chilling out. Hope you guys are also having fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Trying to make it a little bit more energetic. Insane. Get yourself a cup of coffee and you guys will be just like me. Promoting caffeine awareness. Yep, totally. Great idea. Andrew's saying, what do you think of Tesla? I'll take a look for you real quick. Let's take a look. We're going to go to Tesla. It's kind of a, what is it? It's kind of a slow today. Yeah, Tesla, most of these blue chips, it is getting slower right now. But Tesla, it's a little bit of chop, I will say. It does look like it wants to come down. The lower highs are forming pretty well. But, you know, that happened earlier as well. And look at that, we bounced. Double top. So, if you're gonna try and play this, sorry, I'm burping a lot. What is it? If you're gonna try and play this, I would wait for a low daybreak and some confirmation also on maybe the S&P or whatnot, right? So I mean they don't look too much alike or whatnot. The charts kind of look different in a way, but you know you don't want to play this crazy if S&P is doing something different because we all know blue chips sometimes follow the S&P. But I do like the lower high setup. I do like the lower high setup maybe for the short side here, maybe for a little crack down. So. There's no, like, look at this. So the reason this one bounced as well, at the start of the day, look at that. Lower shadow, lower shadow, lower shadow. Big spike, right? Up here you got 2 top wicks, came back down, double top. So not bad, not a bad play. As long as the lower high formation doesn't break. It's hard right now. I'd say, I can probably look at, what is it? I'll take a look at, let's take a look at, like, Microsoft or something, too. Microsoft. I just want to see how many blue chips are, yeah, that is, like, had its morning move and now chopped, right? Let's go Amazon. This is what you guys can always do. You guys can always take a look here. Just take a look at all these blue chips or whatnot. See how they're moving and how they're correlating with one another. So, you know, you have Amazon had that move and now it's consolidating. So you guys can see if we're in chop or not, right? So that's what I initially see from it. That's what I see. And what you guys can also see is that tomorrow at 8:30 we have CPI data coming out. So what that means with the CPI data coming out is that it might be a little bit slower coming into it. Maybe people are waiting on that data to come out. Maybe people were just chilling out. You know what I mean? So, is it just CPI? Okay, PPI comes out too. Okay, so everything comes out. Okay. Jobless claims, all of it. Everything. So tomorrow's going to be a fun day. If you guys see right here, bada bing, bada boom. It's a packed day. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Okay, that's Thursday. Wednesday. Here it is. Right. So, when's our next... Do we have an FOMC meeting? So, I'm wondering when's the, when would the next interest rate hike be? When would that be, guys? If it's going to happen, what do you guys think? When do you guys think it's going to happen? Oh, yeah, let me go check out the poll. If you guys haven't voted on the poll already, make sure to go vote. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes here. I'm going to give it till 11:46. Make sure to go vote on what you are today. I want to see everyone in here. Hopefully, you guys are all green. Hopefully, you guys are all killing it today. It's right under Talk Alerts for Profit Users. It's a great day, guys. It's awesome. This Tuesday, it's been action-packed. You know what's great? At least we've had movement, right? You know what sucks is when the market moves like this right now, all day though, right? When it's just up, down, like last Wednesday, right? Remember that? Last Wednesday, last I don't even know, last Monday, when we had that little short day, right? So it's been chilling out or whatnot. S&P's on its slow grind, so. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll feel free to give you guys a little bit of advice, a little bit of help. So yeah, buddy, we're kicking it off. So I'm not looking at any trades right now on the S&P, only because the S&P's not a little bit slower. It kind of is slower. So going back to Tesla here, let's see what Tesla did. A little bit of a bounce there. Yep, a little bit of bounce expected, coming down. Everything's pretty slow right now, guys. It's they're all making their own moves. So is everyone here done trading for the day? Who's still trading? Looking for the good moves. I'm gonna stop this poll. So 67% of people we have. So 67% is green, 33% is break even. So I mean I think I was the only one that voted probably break even or whatnot on that one. So that's good. I love to see that you guys are all green. That's awesome. We have nobody in here that seems to be red. Nobody in here that voted that seems to be red. So we're killing it. We're killing it. Oh, whoa, that's crazy too. It's like ghost energy. You guys, the background is yellow. I don't know why it's see-through. Yellow and green mix. Chilling out. Chilling out. Had to get that one down. Okay, so guys, do you guys have any questions for me right now? I know the market's a bit slower. Let's look at some penny stocks happening. TOAP? Nope. TAOP? TAOP? Aha, there it is. Yup. TAOP. TOAP a bit slower. A bit slower now. What else? I'm going to check out one more penny stock, GDTC. This is the only one. This is another one that I was interested in, but dead. So nothing crazy. Yo, it's been nice out recently, too. The weather has been awesome. I don't know if any of you guys live up North America, in the north of North America. I live in the sunny state of PA or whatnot, Pennsylvania. So it's been great out. I mean, recently here. So, dude, the bike rides have been crazy. All right, I'm going crazy. Hopped on the back of my buddy's bike. Yeah, I might have rode like a female on the back of it for one time in my life. Okay, no judgment here. All right, you can't judge me. All right, I had to get from point A to point B, and I was at his. I just want to see what it felt like, and I don't think I'm ready to rip a jigsaw yet. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think I'm ready for that power. Also, hold on. Also, for any of you golfers out there, I wonder if I still have it. Yeah. I gotta work on the form. All right, I gotta work on my form. Super heavy for any of you golfers out there that are aware. Look at that S&P little pop. S&P little pop. It wants to push the high day. It wants to push it, but oh, it's not loading. Okay. Yo, I'm a lefty, so my left-handed swing goes a little crazy. All right, I'll hit. You know, I would say a decent yardage, maybe like I don't even know, 250. It's okay. Yeah, you know, I'll get it down. The range. But yeah. That's where I'm at. I mean, yo, I don't know, man. I picked up some clubs or whatever. I started playing golf like maybe 2 months ago or whatnot. And I haven't done I haven't done too much since. Golfing, biking, trading, obviously. Oh man, you gotta love it. Okay, guys. So, any questions? Any final questions or whatever? Do a good old Let me type in the chat. Questions. Just give me 1 second. See that work? Just so if any of you guys can't hear me or something, maybe you guys can type it in. S&P, what are you looking for? What are you looking for today? Hey, YB, right before you leave, if you leave, hold on. Give me a second. What's going on? You can look for the S&P to pick a direction here. If it wants to pop and break out, it might break out to what I see is the top here. Give me the S&P. Where's the 30-minute chart? Give me a 4-hour. We'll go back. Let me do this one real quick for you guys. Real quick. Right? Has to break I have this downtrend set here. If it can break this downtrend, right? Maybe adjust it just a little bit or whatnot. You can adjust it how you want. Maybe up a little bit or whatnot. If it can break above 442 or whatnot, we're going to be clearly out. Look at this. 442 up here. We are clearly out of any downtrend you guys can place or whatnot. So maybe we're going to get a little bit more bullish. Maybe the next day, tomorrow, CPI data comes out. If it's good and green, maybe we'll push that high. 443, maybe we'll push that. 444.30. Right? So another thing, I'm going to be loading up 2 prop firm accounts. If you guys take a look back in the chat, Darth Trader recommended it. He said that the good old, what is it called? Top Step Trader. You can buy an account right now for $49 if you guys are interested in doing any prop firm trading or whatnot. $49. And the thing about it is I'm going to load up 2 accounts. go long on one, go short on the other, right? Almost a straddle play, but with futures accounts, right, on ES. And one of them's going to pass and one of them's going to fail, right? And then bada bing, bada boom, you got a $50,000 account to trade with, guys. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to check that out. And yeah, so any final questions? Anyone have any questions, comments, and concerns before I dip out of here or anything? And if you guys haven't already, I mean, I just say it at least like once a day or whatnot, but at 100 subs, guys, you guys are going to get a good gift. $500 giveaway and or something equivalent. So make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. But on that note, I'm feeling something. It's just not the coffee and the energy drink talking. A little bit of energy. Room. Guys, it's been fun hanging out. With you guys. I love it every single day. Make sure to stop in at 10 AM EST tomorrow. See me be trading. We're going to check out the CPI report. We're going to check out these blue chips, these penny stocks. We're going to be living all day. We're going to be trading on all day up until, noon the normal time. So, it's been fun hanging out, guys. Let's get a good yeah, buddy. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. All right, take it easy, guys. Peace.
Alors on danse, alors on danse, alors on danse, alors on danse.
Let me see you get nasty now.